What up, dog? What's cracking, collective? I hope everyone of every zodiac sign out there is doing well. All right, you guys. So I done shuffled, I done meditated over some cards. So let's go on and get into this reading and see what it is that you need to know. Okay. So we have obsession. So I feel like someone is infatuated with you, but I feel like there is more of a sexual addiction here. Okay, because you see, it look like these two people they get it in. Okay. So somebody could be obsessed with you sexually here. So that means that you had some type of sexual connection with this person, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done got it in before. But it's like this is the energy that they still hold on to. You know what I'm saying? They're still looking at you in a very sexual way. And they want to come in and chase you. You know, this person wants to come in and pursue you. But for some of you, they're still toxic here, okay? They haven't quite healed. They haven't quite freed themselves from these old habits and toxic ways. So it was like the reason why for some of you guys you walked away from this person and you stopped dealing with them because you was like, damn nigga, I'm more than one. I'm more than good cootie cat and I'm more than good dangling. You know what I'm saying? You were dealing with a particular female that just looked at you as somebody that can, you know, make them bust your nuts. Like, you know, they can get on the best sex of their life. Like they didn't look at you as anything else. You know, and you got tired of being valued as somebody who just got good cootie cat. You know, and so you walked away from this person. All right. Now, there could be some influences when it came to this connection. This could be why this person had clouded judgment, why they didn't make good decisions here, okay? They could have had some outside attachments. There could be some third-party situations that was going on. This person could have been listening to family members and friends that was giving them bad advice. Like, there were a lot of influences, a lot of things that influenced this connection between you and this person, okay? And these influences, they cause you a lot of pain. All right, for some of you guys, you're afraid to even open your heart up to this person again. You're afraid to connect with this person. You're afraid to reconcile. You know what I'm saying? If you do, yeah, you're going to be walking on thin ice. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be very cautious when it comes to this person. You're not going to treat them. You're not going to handle them like you did in the past here, okay? We got foundation. I feel like this person didn't give you consistency. So it's like when you dealt with them in the past, they could have ghosted you all the time. You know, you could have found out about these other third parties and things they was dealing with, but it was like you didn't get a chance to build that firm, solid foundation between you and this person. They didn't make you feel safe and secure within this relationship, this connection, this marriage, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to reconciling and being with this person again, I feel like a lot of y'all like, I ain't quite sure if that's what I want to do here, okay? So let's clarify chasing. Because I feel like this is someone now that wants to come in and chase you. It's like the roles have, you know, the roles are reversed now. It's like now this person wants to come in and chase you, and now you running from their ass. You know what I'm saying? Now you running from them right now, okay? So let's look at chasing. Messages for my collectors. I feel like someone here, they're infatuated with you. Like, you know, they could have been in denial in the past about their true feelings and how they really felt. You know, I did a collective reading last night that talked about this person just thought this was a fling. You know what I'm saying? They just thought this was good sex, just a little fling you guys had, but now they're realizing, nah, this is fucking love. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love the collective. So let's clarify chasing. Messages for my collector. Who wants to come in and chase them? Look at this judgment. Yeah, this is somebody who did not want to see things for what they truly were. What did I just say? This is somebody who did not want to accept the truth. And the truth was this person loved you. But it was like they tried to, like they could have had confused sex and love. You know what I'm saying? This person didn't know the difference between good sex and love. They could have felt like, oh, well, I don't love them. It's just good sex. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that you guys, that they really loved you, okay? You could be a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this person now that wants to come in and chase you guys, they were toxic in the past. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who was refusing to see things for what they truly were. They had a difficult time growing and learning. You know, they didn't want to accept the truth. And the truth was is that they loved you. All right, tell us more. Tell us about chasing. So for some of you, you can be a Scorpio. This person wants to come back and chase you. All right, look at this. I can't make this up, okay? Someone from the past that you walked away from or walked away from you, they want to return into your life. This person is refusing to move forward. Eight of Cups, you walked away from this person because they had nothing to offer you. Like I said, you got tired of this person just looking at you as good sex, good cootie cat, good dangling. You was like, bitch, I'm more than that. I have more to offer. You know, this is definitely resonating with me and my twin flame situation. You know, and I had to look at it after a while, like, damn, you know, I am more than just good sex. Like, I'm a whole woman. I got this and I had that, but he started to teach me my worth. You know, because most people I dealt with, that's all they wanted from me was sex. Nobody looked at me as being, you know, somebody worthy of having a great relationship with, or somebody they can settle down with and have this and have that. Like, I wasn't looked at like that. I was just looked at a bitch with some good cootie cat. You know what I'm saying? And so this is now somebody who wants to come in and chase you because they're realizing shit. They was in denial about their feelings. Okay, there's a void in this person's heart. They could have been chasing money. You know, they could have been chasing men or women who they feel like who had more to offer financially. Maybe this person judged you. Maybe they feel like you didn't have enough to offer them because you didn't have a job, or maybe the job that you had didn't pay that much, or you didn't have a nice car or a nice house. You know, they were looking at you in that type of way. Like, they've achieved things in their life, but it's like now they're learning that, you know, success, none of that shit don't mean nothing if you don't got somebody you love, or you ain't got somebody to share that shit with. Like, this is the very valuable lesson that they had to learn. Like, money can't buy me love. This person could have felt like money could have bought them love, and that's what they was chasing. They was chasing men and women that they can, you know, get money with. Shit, whether it was the legal way or the illegal way, it didn't matter to them as long as they was getting money. But there's a void in this person's heart now because all that paper, all that money they had, it don't mean shit. Because they ain't got nobody to share that shit with, right? Like I said, third party, there's a lot of influences in their life. Their friends could have been telling them, man, the collective ain't on that shit. Like, man, you ought to go fuck with this person. You know, I heard they over here doing it. They work here now, you know what I'm saying? They make this much money. They driving this kind of car. I just heard they bought a new house. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the type of shit they was listening to. Okay, give us one more. Messages for my collective. We got Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio. Two of Swords, yeah, this person has been stuck for a long ass time trying to make some type of decision. For some of y'all, they've been trying to choose between you and somebody else. They've been trying to choose love over lust, trying to figure out if it's love or lust. You know, but there is some type of decision that this person needs to make. And they've been taking too long, and for some of you, that's why you're afraid. You're like, oh man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I done healed, I done worked on myself. Like, I no longer want to connect with you or this situation anymore, okay? So let's see exactly who this reading is about. Remember, this can be your zodiac sign or the sign of the person that you're dealing with. So we got Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Sag, Pisces. Who is this about for the collective? Scorpio, Libra, Leo, and Pisces. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.